11:11 with Jenna and Telluride. 11:11 with Jenna and Telluride. 11:11 with Jenna and Lewis. Hey, Lewis, what's up?
Hey.
And
Leslie.
Out
of Chicago.
Ananda, Baltimore. Maggie, Baltimore. Maria, Telluride.
Telluride, she lives here. She lives right down the street. Hey, so here we are. We're on the bus. Are you going to Chicago too?
Yes.
We're all going to Chicago together. So, like Lewis said, we have to be, not Lewis. Les said we have to be nice to each other. I said, well, it's not Southwest Airlines. It's United Airlines, but we're still nice. We're all going to fly on the same flight. And do you have other people you're going to pick up?
This is just you on this run. So I got one more run today, though.
How long have you been doing this?
3 years.
Is it something you just decided to do because you could wear that cool jacket?
Well, this isn't an official jacket. It was just, it felt like fall this morning, so I threw this on. But I've been doing it for 3 years part-time. I'm an artist, so it fits my schedule. I paint. So,
what do you paint?
Landscape stuff, and I do religious icons also.
Really?
Yeah.
Real Russian icons?
Yes, Byzantine icons.
Oh, my Byzantine.
Really? Do you have a website?
I do.
What is it?
LewisArtWilliams.com.
LewisArtWilliams.com. Check them out.
And
What
my
else?
middle name is Arthur, and I went with that so I can say, and art is my middle name.
It is. Wow, Lewis, that's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Are you self-taught?
Some, and then I did schooling with it. I was interested in art therapy. I went on, it's a long story, but I went on for a master's in art instead. So,
Where are you from?
I was born in Detroit.
Hey,
grew up in
Michigan.
Ohio, but yeah.
Wow. But, a lot of I meet, not just because I'm from Michigan, because I identify as California, but it usually comes back to Michigan.
A lot, yeah. It's my mom's whole side of the family was from there, so I still have a lot of contacts there.
And then when I meet someone, they'll go, are you from Minnesota? I go, no, Michigan. Oh, right. Are you from, hi, Cloudy. Cloudy's in Wisconsin. What about you? You get to live here full time?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we moved here during the pandemic from New York City.
From the city?
Yeah.
Where?
Not Washington Square, but Union Square.
Union Square? Cool.
Yeah. So it's a big change, but why live in New York during a pandemic?
That's what happened in my hometown.
Yeah.
Everyone in Chicago moved over to my hometown.
Yeah. Makes total sense.
Yeah.
So.
But this is kind of a pretty groovy place to check it out, you guys. She moved from Manhattan to this. Did you have a place here before?
No.
You just said, let's move to Telluride?
No, my partner's older sister had moved here 30 years ago, so he had a deep connection to the place. I had never been.
What?
Yeah.
You've never been and you just left Manhattan to come to...
Even though I grew
Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue.
yeah, that was me. But I do love the hiking and skiing, so it works.
It's great. Wow, that's really a trip. What do you do?
I have a company that does leadership coaching for mid-level women in groups, and it's super fun. It helps women grow in their jobs and get promotions, and it's wonderful.
We're all mid-level women in here, right? The four of us. And you. Okay, it's not 11:11 with Jenna. It's not 11:11 with Jenna. It's not. But we're still in Colorado. Hot spot, but I can't grab it. Let me just make sure I'm on. But look at that. Where are we?
Just outside of Ridgeway, Colorado.
Ridgeway, Colorado.
Where they filmed the original True Grit movie with John Wayne.
Really?
What? Yeah.
True Grit was filmed here.
Grit, yeah. So we'll be passing the park down here, and that's where the beginning of that movie is, where they're having a court and they're hanging some people. There's still the cottonwoods that are there.
Wow.
And there's the True Grit Cafe. and it was set in the town in the movie Fort Smith, so the first building there still has the Fort Smith sign on it. Doesn't have anything to do with Fort Smith, it's just from the movie.
How fun. And we're in Ridgeway now?
We are, we're just coming into it.
Ridgeway. On our way to Montrose.
Yes. About a half hour from Montrose.
Okay, so we have time to talk. So seriously, you moved from New York to Telluride, never have been here before.
No, I haven't. But it was really because of my partner's connection to Telluride. He loves it, and he's really into all the skiing and stuff, and has good friends here, and so.
So you're here.
So I'm here.
We got kicked off before April, so we're back on. And now I have these two women back here. One's a structural engineer and lives in Baltimore, Oriole. Look at that pretty, is that somebody's house?
Church. Still a church.
Still a church. Baltimore girl, what's up?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
What were you doing in Telluride?
We both have a friend whose family has a house here, so she invited us out.
Wow, that's a
So
cool
this is both
friend.
our first time here.
Yeah.
And your first time west of the Mississippi.
Yep.
What?
Wow.
Everyone's so shocked.
Wow.
So shocked. Southern girl, we don't go far.
Southern girl? Because why bother, right? Because you got everything you need.
Beaches, hot weather. We can go up north if need be.
Because you're from Hotlanta?
Yes.
But you don't live there now.
So I went to college in Baltimore, so I'm still living in Baltimore. Yeah.
And you just came out to hang out. What did you do in Telluride all week? Or how long were you here?
We got here Saturday, and we hiked our hearts out. And the elevation got me a little bit on some of the hikes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we did Bear Trail, we did Bridal Veil, we did Hope Lake Trail.
You missed the hail.
We did. I don't think we had it.
We got hailed on. Hey, Meg.
Oh, wow.
When was the hail?
Thursday. But it wasn't tiny when you were walking, when you were hiking.
Oh, now when you're in it, no.
We're like, bam, 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 bam. Hey, Bill. Bill's here. Meg lives in Memphis. So you're here and you're leaving today.
Yes. Back to work, school.
What do you do for work?
So I work at Hopkins Hospital, and I do research
Really?
What?
in anesthesiology department.
Really?
Yeah, so I work with blood transfusions, how to avoid blood transfusions if people don't like them. Yeah.
And so, and is that what you're going to do?
Medicine, hopefully, yes. I'm applying to medical school this summer.
We have a doctor in the van. We have a structural engineer, a doctor, an architect, an artist, and she's going to empower us all to be better people.
Yes. Yes. And an empowerment.
We're in a group. We're in our group because we're all traveling together on United. You can come with us if you want.
I should just disappear.
We could go to the art museum. Have you
would
been?
love that.
Have you been to the Art Institute in Chicago?
Oh yeah. Yeah, several times. Yes. Love it.
Have you been to the Art Institute in Chicago? You need to go.
Yes.
We're east of Mississippi, so, we're in your zone.
Yeah. Yep, just about. I've been to Chicago, in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's cool.
Yep.
So I just wanted to get back on the show, and if any of you are on Facebook, you're on Facebook now, and we'll be back another time. See you next time in Telluride. See you in Chicago later. Bye.